If Costco members bought these 15 items at the warehouse instead of Walmart, those members would save well over $1,000 per year according to price tracking. Multiple families who switched their shopping for just 8 of these items reported saving over $1,000 in less than a year based on receipts those families kept. Most people think Costco saves maybe 10% compared to regular stores. The items on this list have price differences of 40, 50, sometimes 70% compared to Walmart and Target. Some of these price gaps are so extreme that buying these products anywhere except Costco makes zero financial sense. 1. Rotisserie chicken. Costco rotisserie chicken costs $4.99 right now. That rotisserie chicken has cost $4.99 since the year 2000. A rotisserie chicken at Kroger costs around $7.49. Whole Foods charges approximately $8.99 for a rotisserie chicken. Even Sam's Club sells rotisserie chicken for $4.98, just 1 penny cheaper than Costco. Here's what most shoppers don't realize about the Costco rotisserie chicken. Costco loses money on every single rotisserie chicken sold. In 2015, a Costco executive told investors the company was losing $30 to $40 million per year on rotisserie chickens. That was 2015 when Costco sold around 90 million chickens annually. In 2023, Costco sold 137 million rotisserie chickens. With inflation hitting feed costs, labor, and transportation, Costco is probably losing significantly more than $70 million per year on rotisserie chicken right now. So Costco built a chicken processing plant. The plant is in Fremont, Nebraska. Costco spent $450 million building that processing facility. The Nebraska plant opened in 2019 and processes over 100 million chickens every year. By controlling everything from the hatchery to the rotisserie oven, Costco saves approximately 35 cents per bird. Multiply 35 cents times 100 million chickens, and the Nebraska plant saves Costco around $35 million annually. But Costco still loses money on rotisserie chicken, even with the Nebraska plant. The company uses rotisserie chicken as a loss leader. Retail experts call products like this a loss leader because stores lose money selling the product but make money getting shoppers in the door. Costco places the rotisserie chickens at the very back of the warehouse. Shoppers have to walk past toilet paper, electronics, cheese, nuts, and batteries to reach the rotisserie chicken at the back. Shoppers regularly report going to Costco planning to buy only rotisserie chicken and walking out spending over $150. The loss leader strategy works because people can't resist grabbing other items. One shopper mentioned planning to grab just chicken but coming home with paper towels, batteries, and a giant bag of pistachios. The Costco rotisserie chicken weighs approximately 3 pounds when sitting in the warmer. Most grocery store rotisserie chickens weigh around 2.5 pounds or less. Costco gives shoppers more chicken for less money than any competitor. The chicken stays in the warmer for a maximum of 2 hours according to Costco policy. After 2 hours, Costco pulls the chicken and shreds the meat for use in other prepared foods like chicken salad. This keeps the rotisserie chicken fresh and prevents dry chicken from sitting in warmers all day. 2. Kirkland Organic Eggs. Kirkland Signature Organic Cage-Free Eggs come in a 2 dozen carton. The price for 2 dozen Kirkland Organic Eggs at Costco is around $6.39. Walmart sells great value organic cage-free eggs for approximately $5.74 for 18 eggs. Break down the math. Costco charges around $6.40 for 24 eggs. That equals roughly 27 cents per egg. Walmart charges around $5.75 for 18 eggs. That equals approximately 32 cents per egg. Costco organic eggs are about 5 cents cheaper per egg than Walmart organic eggs. A family eating 4 dozen eggs per week would spend an extra $2.50 or more per week buying Walmart eggs instead of Costco eggs. Over 1 year, that family wastes over $130 on eggs by shopping at Walmart instead of Costco. Both egg cartons say certified organic and cage-free on the label. The hens producing Kirkland eggs and Great Value eggs both had outdoor access and organic feed. Costco just negotiates better bulk pricing because Costco buys millions of eggs. Families who switched from buying organic eggs at regular grocery stores to buying Kirkland organic eggs at Costco reported saving well over $140 in 1 year just on eggs. Multiple shoppers mentioned the Kirkland eggs taste identical to premium grocery store brands but cost 40% less per dozen. 3. Costco gas. Costco gas stations sell premium gasoline for 20 to 40 cents less per gallon compared to nearby stations. That's a significant difference for gas stations less than a mile apart. Calculate the annual savings. A typical sedan has around a 14 to 15 gallon tank. At 40 cents savings per gallon, filling up at Costco instead of regular gas stations saves around $6 per tank. Someone filling up twice per week saves around $12 weekly or over $600 annually just on gas. The Costco Executive membership costs $130 per year. Executive members get 2% cash back on all Costco purchases, including gas. Someone spending around $260 monthly on Costco gas spends over $3,000 annually on gas, which generates around $60 in cash back. Add the cash back to the per-gallon savings, and Costco gas saves that person nearly $700 per year compared to regular gas stations. Commuters who drive significant distances for work reported saving well over $700 per year just by filling up at Costco instead of Shell or Chevron. Multiple drivers mentioned that gas savings alone paid for the Costco membership many times over. One commuter filling up twice weekly calculated savings of over $770 per year just from the per-gallon price difference at Costco. 4. Kirkland bath tissue. Kirkland Signature bath tissue comes in a 30-roll pack. Each Kirkland toilet paper roll has 380 sheets. The 30-roll pack costs around $25 at Costco. Charmin Ultra Soft at Walmart costs close to 90 cents per roll when buying the largest pack Walmart offers. Kirkland toilet paper costs around 83 cents per roll. Charmin costs close to 90 cents per roll. The price difference may seem small but adds up significantly over time for families buying toilet paper monthly. Multiple shoppers who switched from Charmin to Kirkland reported saving around $90 to $100 over 11 months just on toilet paper. For families using one roll every 2 days, those savings matter. Toilet paper is one of those products where brand loyalty doesn't make sense. The Kirkland toilet paper is soft, doesn't fall apart when wet, and performs comparably to Charmin in real-world use. Multiple users reported testing both products side by side and finding nearly identical performance. One shopper tracked how many days each roll lasted with a family of 4, and found the Kirkland roll and Charmin roll lasted almost the same amount of time. Nearly identical performance for less money makes Kirkland the obvious choice. 5. Kirkland paper towels. Kirkland Signature paper towels come 12 rolls per pack. Each roll has 160 sheets. The 12-pack costs around $22 at Costco. Bounty Select-A-Size costs close to $2 per roll at Walmart in the largest pack available. Cost per roll math: Kirkland costs around $1.83 per roll. Bounty costs close to $2 per roll. That's roughly 10 to 15 cents cheaper per roll for Kirkland. Multiple shoppers reported testing Kirkland paper towels against Bounty for cleaning spills and finding both absorbed water comparably. The Bounty sheets felt slightly thicker to the touch, but the Kirkland sheets performed similarly in practical cleaning tests. Users who switched from Bounty to Kirkland calculated savings of over $300 over 4 years. Kirkland paper towels work comparably for less money. Paper towels are one of those household items where people waste money on branding. Multiple longtime Bounty users who switched to Kirkland paper towels reported skepticism initially, but after extended use found the paper towels cleaned spills just as well and cost less per roll. Families going through approximately 1 roll per week save several dollars per year just on paper towels. When combined with switching other paper products like toilet paper and trash bags to Kirkland, the combined savings total over $150 annually for some households. 6. Kirkland shredded cheese. Kirkland Signature shredded Mexican cheese blend comes in a 5-pound bag. The 5-pound bag costs around $16 at Costco. Great value shredded Mexican cheese at Walmart costs around $17 to $18 for 5 pounds. Costco charges roughly $1 to $2 less than Walmart's own store brand for identical weight. That seems backwards because most people assume Walmart always has the lowest prices on store brands. Families who conducted blind taste tests with Kirkland cheese and Great Value cheese reported that family members often preferred the Kirkland cheese. Multiple users mentioned the Kirkland cheese melted smoother and had better texture for tacos and quesadillas. Families using 5 pounds of shredded cheese per month save around $20 per year buying Kirkland instead of Great Value. Not huge money, but the Kirkland cheese often tastes better and costs less. Cheese is one of those products where Costco destroys the competition. The 5-pound bags are perfect for families who use shredded cheese regularly for tacos, quesadillas, pizza, nachos, and casseroles. The bags reseal with a zipper, which keeps the cheese fresh. Large families buying 2 5-pound bags of Kirkland cheese per month reported significant savings compared to buying smaller 2-pound bags at Target. Some families save close to $50 per year on cheese alone just by switching to Costco. 7. Kirkland olive oil. Kirkland Signature extra virgin olive oil comes in a 2-liter bottle. The 2-liter bottle costs around $21 at Costco. Comparable name brand extra virgin olive oil costs around $14 to $15 for 1 liter at grocery stores. 2 liters of name brand oil would cost close to $29. Costco charges around $8 less for 2 liters compared to name brands. But here's the contrarian part. Some people assume Kirkland olive oil must be lower quality to hit that price. Wrong. A German testing lab called Stiftung Warentest analyzed Kirkland olive oil and confirmed. Kirkland olive oil is authentic extra virgin with 0 adulteration. Some cheap grocery store olive oils got caught mixing in soybean oil or lower grade oils. Kirkland passed as 100% pure. Restaurant owners who switched to Kirkland olive oil reported saving close to $200 per month on olive oil costs. Restaurants using around 48 liters of olive oil monthly save over $2,000 per year, switching from name brands to Kirkland. Customers haven't noticed any quality difference according to restaurant feedback. Olive oil quality matters for cooking. Fake or adulterated olive oil has a different smoke point and can taste rancid. The Kirkland olive oil has a fresh, slightly peppery taste that indicates high quality. Home cooks who switched to Kirkland olive oil from grocery store brands reported better flavor and significant cost savings. Households using olive oil regularly for salad dressings, sautéing vegetables, and making pasta save approximately $140 per year on olive oil by shopping at Costco instead of grocery stores. 8. Kirkland batteries. Kirkland Signature batteries come in a 48-count pack. The 48-count pack costs around $18 at Costco. Energizer Max A. Batteries cost around $25 for a 24-count pack at Walmart. Cost per battery. Kirkland costs around 37 to 38 cents per battery. Energizer costs over $1 per battery. Kirkland batteries are roughly 65 to 70 cents cheaper per battery than Energizer. Multiple users who tested Kirkland batteries against Energizer in identical devices reported comparable performance and battery life. The runtime difference between Kirkland and Energizer batteries in flashlights and other devices was minimal, often just a few minutes difference for significantly less cost per battery. Families with kids go through batteries constantly for toys, game controllers, and remote controls. Buying Kirkland batteries instead of Energizer at Walmart saves around $120 per year for typical families based on usage tracking. Households with multiple kids under age 10 go through approximately 200 AA batteries per year for toys, flashlights, and remote controls. Families who switched from buying name-brand batteries at drugstores to buying Kirkland batteries in bulk at Costco reported savings of over $180 per year. Drugstores charge well over $1 per AA battery, while Costco charges under 40 cents per battery. Planning ahead and buying 48-count packs at Costco, instead of scrambling to drugstores when batteries run out, saves significant money annually. 9. Goldfish crackers. Goldfish crackers at Costco come in a 45-count box of 1-ounce individual packs. The 45-count box costs around $14 at Costco. That equals roughly 31 cents per 1-ounce pack. Walmart sells Goldfish in a 12-count box for around $6 to $7. That equals approximately 54 cents per 1-ounce pack. Costco Goldfish cost around 23 cents less per pack than Walmart Goldfish. Families packing Goldfish in school lunches use about 5 packs per week. Over 36 weeks of school, that's 180 packs per year. At 23 cents savings per pack, buying Goldfish at Costco instead of Walmart saves over $40 annually. Parents with multiple kids who take goldfish to school daily reported switching from buying 12-count boxes at Target to buying 45-count boxes at Costco. Some families saved over $80 over one school year by making that one change. The individual packs don't go stale because goldfish has a long shelf life exceeding 10 months. Goldfish are one of those snacks where the convenience tax at regular stores adds up fast. Parents grabbing 12-count boxes at Target while doing other shopping pay roughly double the per-pack price compared to buying 45-count boxes at Costco. The Costco box is larger, but goldfish don't go bad. Teachers who buy goldfish for classroom snacks reported saving around $60 per school year by buying the large Costco boxes instead of buying individual packs at dollar stores. 10. Kirkland pistachios. Kirkland Signature roasted and salted pistachios come in a 24-ounce bag. The 24-ounce bag costs around $14 at Costco. That equals roughly 58 cents per ounce. Name brand pistachios at grocery stores cost around $10 for a 16-ounce bag. That equals approximately $1.25 per ounce. Costco pistachios cost around 67 cents less per ounce than grocery store pistachios. For people trying to eat healthier snacks, that price difference matters. Pistachios have protein and healthy fats, but most people avoid buying pistachios regularly because grocery stores charge luxury prices. People who started buying Kirkland pistachios after avoiding nuts for years because of cost reported significant savings. Someone eating a 1-ounce serving of pistachios as an afternoon snack 5 days per week consumes 260 ounces per year. At Costco prices, that costs around $150 annually. At grocery store prices, that would cost over $325 per year. Costco makes healthy snacking affordable instead of a luxury. Nuts are one of those healthy foods that people want to eat more of but avoid because of sticker shock at grocery stores. Nutritionists who recommend pistachios to clients for heart health and weight management tell those clients to buy nuts at Costco because grocery store prices make healthy eating feel like a luxury item. People who started buying Kirkland pistachios and almonds at Costco and snacked on 1 ounce of nuts daily instead of chips or cookies reported significant weight loss over 6 months. At grocery store prices, many would have given up on nuts after 1 month due to cost. 11. Liquid IV. Liquid IV. Hydration Multiplier at Costco comes in a 26-serving box. The 26-serving box costs around $25 at Costco. That equals roughly 95 cents per serving. Walmart sells Liquid IV in a 21-serving box for close to $29. That equals approximately $1.37 per serving. Costco Liquid IV costs around 42 cents less per serving than Walmart Liquid 4. People using Liquid IV 3 times per week use 156 servings per year. At Costco prices, that costs around $148 annually. At Walmart prices, that costs around $214 annually. The difference is approximately $66 per year. Athletes who use Liquid IV after every workout reported significantly higher costs when buying in individual packets at drugstores compared to buying boxes at Costco. Drugstores charge close to $2 per packet, while Costco charges under $1 per serving. People who work out 4 times per week and switched from buying Liquid IV at CVS to buying boxes at Costco reported saving close to $200 per year on hydration powder. Liquid IV became popular for hydration during workouts, hangovers, and long workdays. The product actually works for rehydration according to people who use it regularly. Construction workers and others working outside in extreme heat, who drink 1 Liquid IV packet mixed with water every workday during summer months, reported significant savings buying bulk boxes at Costco instead of grabbing individual packets at convenience stores. Summer workers using approximately 120 servings from June through September save over $110 every summer by buying Liquid IV at Costco. 12. Kirkland Maple Syrup. Kirkland Signature Organic Maple Syrup comes in a large bottle over 30 ounces. The bottle costs around $15 at Costco. That's real maple syrup, meaning 100% pure maple syrup with 0 corn syrup. A comparable bottle of pure maple syrup at grocery stores costs around $23. Costco charges around $8 less for essentially the same quantity of real maple syrup. But here's what most people miss. The fake maple syrup like Mrs. Butterworth's or Aunt Jemima costs around $6. That fake syrup is mostly corn syrup with artificial maple flavoring. Because Costco makes real maple syrup affordable at around $15, families can actually use real maple syrup instead of settling for corn syrup. Families who switched from fake syrup to Kirkland maple syrup reported kids noticing the taste difference immediately. The Kirkland syrup has a more authentic maple flavor. Families now use real maple syrup for pancakes weekly instead of fake syrup, and those families spend less money than before by buying Kirkland at Costco instead of name-brand fake syrup at Walmart. Real maple syrup has minerals and antioxidants that fake syrup doesn't contain. The Kirkland organic maple syrup ingredient list says organic maple syrup and nothing else. Compare that to fake syrup, which lists high fructose corn syrup, cellulose gum, caramel color, and artificial flavors. Bakers who use real maple syrup for baking cookies, cakes, and glazes reported major cost savings switching from buying small bottles at specialty stores to buying large Kirkland bottles at Costco. Bakeries using approximately 4 bottles per month save around $30 to $35 monthly or close to $400 annually on maple syrup by shopping at Costco. 13. Kirkland diapers. Kirkland Signature diapers get $5 to $10 off during Costco sales depending on size. Even at regular price, Kirkland diapers cost significantly less than Pampers or Huggies. A box of Kirkland size 4 diapers contains around 190 diapers and costs around $45 at regular price. That equals roughly 23 to 24 cents per diaper. Pampers Swaddler size 4 at Target cost around $50 for approximately 144 diapers. That equals roughly 35 cents per diaper. Kirkland diapers cost around 11 to 12 cents less per diaper than Pampers. Babies use an average of 8 diapers per day. Over 1 year, that's approximately 2,920 diapers. At Kirkland prices, that costs around $670 to $700 per year. At Pampers prices, that costs over $1,000 per year. The difference is approximately $350 saved in 1 year. New parents who started with Pampers and then tried Kirkland diapers reported finding zero difference in blowouts or leaking. Families who switched entirely to Kirkland saved close to $500 over 18 months based on receipts those families kept. Over 3 years of diapering one child, families save well over $1,000 buying Kirkland instead of Pampers. Diapers are one of the biggest ongoing baby expenses. New parents often feel pressure to buy name-brand diapers like Pampers or Huggies because those brands spend millions on advertising. Pediatricians who recommend Kirkland diapers to patients report using Kirkland for their own children. Doctors with multiple kids who used Kirkland diapers for all children calculated savings of over $2,400 across 3 kids by using Kirkland instead of Pampers. That money went into college savings accounts instead of into diaper company profits. 14. Kirkland laundry detergent. Kirkland Signature liquid laundry detergent comes in a large bottle that does around 110 loads. The bottle costs around $18 at Costco. That equals roughly 16 cents per load. Tide Original at Walmart costs around $25 for approximately 107 loads. That equals roughly 23 cents per load. Kirkland detergent costs around 7 cents less per load than Tide. Families doing 8 loads of laundry per week do around 416 loads annually. At Kirkland prices, that costs around $67 per year. At Tide prices, that costs around $96 per year. The difference is approximately $29 saved annually, but most people assume Tide must clean better to justify that price. The Good Housekeeping Institute tested Kirkland laundry detergent and rated Kirkland as highly effective at removing stains. Good Housekeeping rated Kirkland comparably to Tide for cleaning performance. Kirkland costs less and cleans comparably according to lab testing. Families with multiple kids doing 12 loads of laundry per week reported saving over $40 per year on laundry detergent by switching to Kirkland. Over 5 years, those families save over $200 just by changing detergent brands. Laundry detergent is one of those products where people pay extra for brand names without getting better cleaning. The Kirkland detergent doesn't have overpowering artificial scents like some name brands. Parents with kids who have sensitive skin and get rashes from heavily scented detergents reported switching to Kirkland because the formula is gentler and less perfumed. Those kids haven't had skin reactions to Kirkland detergent, and families save money compared to buying Tide-Free and Gentle at grocery stores. 15. Kirkland peanut butter. Kirkland Signature organic peanut butter comes in a 2-pack of large jars totaling around 56 ounces. The 2-pack costs around $13 at Costco. That equals roughly 23 cents per ounce. Organic peanut butter at specialty stores costs around $8 for 16 ounces. That equals approximately 50 cents per ounce. Kirkland organic peanut butter costs around 27 cents less per ounce than grocery store organic peanut butter. The ingredient list on Kirkland organic peanut butter says organic dry roasted peanuts, salt. That's it. No sugar, no palm oil, no stabilizers. Same ingredient list as the 50-cent per ounce brands. Restaurant and cafe owners who use peanut butter for smoothies and sandwiches reported major cost savings switching to Kirkland. Cafes going through significant quantities of peanut butter monthly save hundreds of dollars per year on peanut butter costs. Customers haven't noticed any difference in taste according to feedback. Organic peanut butter at grocery stores costs a fortune because stores know health-conscious shoppers will pay premium prices. The Kirkland organic peanut butter has the oil separation on top that indicates real peanut butter with no stabilizers. Athletes who eat multiple tablespoons of peanut butter daily for protein and healthy fats reported going through jars quickly. Someone consuming peanut butter regularly throughout the year uses approximately 40 jars annually. At Costco prices, that costs around $260 per year on peanut butter. At specialty store prices, that would cost over $640 per year. The savings exceed $380 annually by buying Kirkland organic peanut butter at Costco. Here's the bottom line. These 15 items could save typical families $1,500 to $2,000 annually if those families currently buy these items at Walmart or Target. The savings come from actual price differences, not coupons or sales. Costco negotiates better bulk pricing and passes those savings to members through Kirkland Signature products and wholesale purchasing power. The Costco membership costs either $65 per year for Gold Star or $130 per year for Executive. If switching just these 15 items saves families $1,500 annually, the membership pays for itself within the first month. The Executive membership gives 2% cash back on all purchases up to a maximum of $1,250 per year in rewards. Families spending around $500 monthly at Costco earn around $120 in annual cash back, which almost covers the $130 membership cost. Which items surprise people the most? Are there other Costco items that beat competitors by huge margins? Leave a comment below with Costco products that save the most money. Subscribing helps this channel keep making videos with real price comparisons instead of sponsored fluff. See everyone in the next video.